What's good with y'all boys? Sim here, and today, I don't even know how to put it to words, but so today I wake up and I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna go check Dragon Ball for that update for you guys, because I did say I'll be going along with the game because I thought they were making progress. And then I see this little number that the game is closed. So I'm like, wait a minute. Why would they close the game? Why not just update it while it's open? People are complaining, yeah, but you're not going to do the same thing like last time, are they? No way. They close it. So I'm like, all right, man, you do a little more investigation in this. So I do my little research, and what I find is so hilarious. It's like ironic. But before we jump into that, make sure y'all grab y'all popcorn, whatever y'all need, because this gets even worse and more funnier. To me, actually. Might not be to y'all hardcore fans, but to me it's funnier. So make sure, if you haven't already, go ahead and smack that like button, join the family, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all of that, or else there's gonna be a spider in your room tonight. Anyways, man, let's go straight into the video.
I hate Windows. I hate Windows.
Walking this bitch with a blade in my hand. Why you talking that shit when I know he a fan? You would think it's Fortnite, we gon' link when I land. If you really want, then we could throw the hands. Boy, you was broke, stop talking about bands. I jumped out of the fire, hopped into the van. Bitch, let me fuck give a fuck about your man. I'm moving so fast like.
Alright, guys, so before we well, we're just gonna read one thing. This guy commented, it's Arcus or something like that. I seen the comment and he thought of it at the same time I did. And we're gonna read the first half of his comment and then come back to the rest of his comment, and I'll put it up on the screen. The first half, I mean. So he goes, the mods of this game saw all the comments like this, and their response was, and I quote, "The man has a life outside of Discord, a family, a girlfriend he needs to worry about. Y'all are being selfish." Now we're gonna read into more of that because there is more on the dev side. Of course, there is way more. Just gotta find it. Okay, so finally found it. I had to go in the Discord again. So here's what the mod said. It's a lot. It says, "I have something to say. Can you all remember this man has a life outside of Discord? A family, a girlfriend needs to worry about. You all are being selfish. Step into his shoes. Understand what he's going through right now. You all are calling the game trash isn't helping with nothing." I don't know what that means. "Instead, tell us what makes the game trash. He can improve it. Want a good game? Tell him to make a good game. Tell him how to make the good game. Instead of bashing him on how glitchy it is, because you can see none of the YouTubers are experiencing this when they're recording the game. I wasn't experiencing any of this while the testing was while we were testing the game. That's enough. So help us fix the game and we can make it good together." Now, does that sound like close to anything? Does that sound close to something from back in the days? Dragon Ball Super 1, 2, you know? So the title we will address now is Dragon Ball Super 4 is basically announced, because this is basically the same route it took last time. Let's go read the other guy's comments and then we'll ladder on my personal opinions. So the guy goes after that, he's like they remade some models, yeah, textures, and made a new front page and called it entirely a new game after the shutdown. They were like, don't worry everyone, the game will be back in a week. That's it, right there. That is the exact thing they did. So this game is supposed to reopen in March, or March on a Friday, alright? With new content, they say. But does that not sound familiar? Does that not sound familiar to some of y'all? If y'all played Dragon Ball 1 and Dragon Ball Super 2, does that not sound like how Dragon Ball Super 3 was born? Something was shut down for a week, and a year later, apparently, you know what I'm saying? but still, we're not here for that. We're not here for that. We'll keep reading. And it took them months to decide what the faces should look like. And then they were like, don't worry, the game will be out before Christmas. Biggest lie ever. And then finally release it with some new models, textures, more game passes, and called it the biggest update ever. Apparently the biggest update to these guys is adding another number to it. Dragon Ball Super 6 coming in 2025, apparently. Shit. Every time these games don't go as planned, or the community backstabs it, or when people start finally realizing that, oh God, this isn't right. They're just refurbishing the same game. They're renewing the same game over and over, and they're not. Okay, okay. There's one thing I wanna, before I continue with my little rant, whatever you'll call it. I'm not hating on the game. I spent money on it, so I have a right to voice my opinion, as do you. So if you want to say anything, say it in the comments, bro. Don't be scared. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. And first of all, I want to say game passes carry over. Now, some of you might not know that, but when a game owner decides he wants to make a new game, he has the option to carry over game passes. Shinobi Life has done it. What other game has done it? Project X has done it, if you guys know what that is. They made up a new game called Project XL, and those game passes has carried over into a new game. So it's not like they can't just add over the new game passes. Yes, sure, you can add an SSJ6 if that's what you want to do, but come on, man. Anywho, where were we at? And then, okay, biggest lie. And then they finally released it with some new models, textures, more game passes. They called it the biggest project ever. And then they remove stuff from the game. He did not say stuff. Y'all reading with me. We waited months for a game with less content than the previous two games, and less content than what they had before the first shutdown. And after that, they say instead of complaining, we should tell them what they can improve. I don't know. Maybe you can add all the content we waited months for. Or the months of sneak peeks and teasing for this? Really? Wow. Screw this game. Screw the creators, and screw the people who defend this game. Or knockoff, rather. I'm sorry, I have to replace these words in my head without being, that'll get my video strike or in trouble. That was 10 times better, had 10 times more content, and had 0 flaws, which was the real Dragon Ball Super 3. Now, guys, I ain't want to say anything, but look, bro. Oh god, I'm just thinking all them dislikes on that other video when I was pointing out the problems, and those people who just sat down and took it, I wonder how they feel about this right now. Because I'm pretty sure if by some miraculous reason, again, you remember when I said I hope I was wrong about this same situation happening? Well, it happened. So I'm gonna go on a limb and hope I was wrong. I'm gonna be wrong when I say there better not be a Dragon Ball Super 4. If this is the end of their game, just stop. Just let it go, man. Make a new game. Make a Naruto game. Make something that's not called Dragon Ball Super. Make something different. Try going out. Bro, they're so good at scripting. I don't understand how they could make so much different games. Not just Dragon Ball games. They could go out and make something new. Or change the whole concept idea that revolves around the same thing. Now, this said it was closed until next Friday, but I don't think this is coming out next Friday. Sorry. So, I don't have anything. I don't want to say anything, to be honest. I was just trying to bring this to light to you guys. I don't want to say anything without evidence, because I don't want to get into any arguments with any of you guys in the comments who don't see the problem with the game. And I know most of y'all like the game, man, which is understandable. If you love something, you're just gonna keep defending it. But at one point, you're gonna have to notice that if you keep defending it, you're gonna give them excuses. And it's not that we're being selfish. It's just that we paid for stuff like this. We invested money, real money, into this, and we wanted a good game. And teasing people for a long time and then not delivering is so stupid. Like, really, man? I still haven't done a grade 8 quest. I still haven't, and I haven't even used the time chamber. I know they added it, but the game is such a mood kill, man. Just nah, bro. Just nah. And you know what? I don't even know what else to say. I just want to hear y'all opinion. I don't want to say, again, I do not want to say anything for y'all to be bashing on me for. Again, I've said everything I could. I can't help them fix a game. It's not my duty to help fix a game. I invested my Robux. I give you money to do your thing, to make you feel good about making your game, because you have a community to uphold. That's all we can do for you. We can't make your game for you. You have a team. You have an assigned team. They're supposed to be your ideas. And when people give you all ideas, y'all game creators ideas, y'all take it the wrong way. Like, it's hate. When people suggest stuff, y'all don't even read it, bro. People are literally breaking their backs to suggest stuff. That's stuff I don't. That's that stuff I don't like right there. Like, y'all beg and beg for ideas, and y'all don't even be reading suggestions. Like, really? In the comments down below, I want to hear y'all opinions. Let me know if y'all still think the game is amazing, and y'all still feel like I'm still hating, or everybody who wants to fix the game is still hating. Let me know all of that. Anyways, guys, I'm gone, man.
Ain't got body rough, don't give a fuck by none. Ain't like fuck my